She slept with my boyfriend, so I made her regret it. Bridget has been my best friend since childhood. We were inseparable, like sisters. She helped me through my worst moments, stayed up on the phone during breakdowns, and even crashed at my place after heartbreaks. We shared everything, and I trusted her with everything. Luke, my boyfriend of almost 2 years, wasn't perfect, but he was real. Or so I thought. I used to vent to Bridget about our fights, and she'd always defend him. Said I was overthinking, that he loved me. But I didn't realize she was defending herself, too. One day I glanced at his phone while he showered. I saw her name, and the message. Last night was amazing. She'll never find out. My heart shattered. I didn't scream or confront them. I just stepped back, thought, planned. Because if I was going to feel anything again, it would be power. I remembered Bridget's forever crush, Jake, the charming, funny guy we used to giggle about in college. I started hanging out with him. He noticed me, we laughed, made playlists, flirted, and before I knew it, sparks grew. What started as revenge slowly turned into something real. Bridget noticed. She began to squirm. Then came her sarcasm. You two really hit it off, huh? I just smiled. After that, I decided to tell Jake the truth. He wasn't happy at first, but he listened, cared, and understood my feelings. During our annual town meeting, Bridget eventually snapped. You two really hit it off. Are you trying to hurt me? She hissed. No. I looked her dead in the eye and said, hurt you? Bridget, I trusted you with everything, and you betrayed me. I'm not trying to hurt you. You slept with my boyfriend. Her jaw dropped. Literally. Mouth agape, eyes wide, blinking like she was trying to wake up from a nightmare. She opened her mouth to speak, but nothing came out, not even a whisper. It was like the air had been sucked out of the room. Everyone froze, red Solo cups in hand, forks mid-bite, all eyes on her, and not in the way she was used to. She glanced around nervously, her hands twitching, a tight, fake smile threatening to form. Wait, this isn't... But even her excuses couldn't catch up to the weight of her own guilt. Then she looked at Luke. His expression? Cold. His face went pale, he opened his mouth, but nothing came out at first. Just silence. Then, stammering, he said, it wasn't like that. I didn't mean, it was a mistake. The silence grew heavier. You could feel it in your chest, thick, suffocating. I didn't yell. I just stood there, calm, unbothered. Looks like the karma finally hit you harder than I ever could. No one moved. No one said a word. Not even the music came back on. And for the first time in her life, Bridget was completely alone. The girl who always had something to say finally had nothing. I turned to Jake and said, let's go. As we walked away, I didn't feel guilty. I felt free. But here's the twist. A week later, Luke showed up outside my place, flowers in hand, guilt in his eyes. I made a mistake. Please, can we talk? I laughed, cold and quiet. You didn't just cheat, you chose to lie, and worse, you made me feel crazy for trusting my gut. He stammered, tried to explain, to beg, but I was done. I shut the door. Because the best kind of revenge isn't being petty, it's being at peace.